I just wanted to show you guys a good X marks the spot. You know, the locations I look for when I'm trapping any kind of critter, especially coyotes, bobcats, you name it. So what we're looking at here is a hedgerow, and we are at the very end of it. And this hedgerow goes for miles onto a active creek, river, you might say. But at the end of this hedgerow comes a travel corridor for these critters to use. And what this hedgerow does, it comes to a fence line where it tees off of it and goes that way, and goes all the way that way. Now, when these X marks the spots, as I like to call them, you don't just set a trap right there. You set a trap either on that side of the hedgerow or this side of the hedgerow. And that being said, you go where the sign tells you to go. I didn't find any tracks where my Ranger is parked there. But if I come on this side of the hedgerow and follow this fence line, which I have permission on this side of the fence, and I've run into bobcat tracks and coyote tracks on this side, and some scat. If I can find it, there it is. There's some scat and some tracks, which look like bobcat to me. They're kind of not real big prints, and I've seen some coyote tracks in here somewhere. Of course, now I can't find them. You know, they don't have to come out right at you. You just gotta kind of look for him, and he'll tell you exactly where he's going. Well, I've seen some coyote tracks here somewhere. There's one. You can barely see the indentation. Barely see it. But anyway, I'm not just gonna set a trap right there. I'm gonna come on this side of it and work my way that way. There's a nice little drainage right there where the water runs when it rains, and it goes all the way to that pasture over there. And that's probably another good travel corridor for them. There's even another waterway over there, way over there. But if I go right there, there's probably a good spot to set a trap also. And there's some brush, and there's a feedlot over there, which probably has the attention for a lot of coyotes right now. But I just wanted to point that out. I'll probably do a trail set right here and use that scat, and we'll see what happens. But I bet we'll have a coyote or two, hopefully a bobcat, maybe a badger. Time will only tell. We'll get set up. We'll get a trap somewhere in here along the edge of the fence line, and should have us a critter a couple days. All right, so this is what I came up with on the edge of this fence line, hedgerow, and going that way. There's a trail set. All I did was take a piece of this brush or weed from the side here, just made a little hole, stuck it in that hole, and went ahead and picked up that scat, moved it over here, bed the trap somewhere over there on the left side of that brush. And the coyotes just told me where they were going. This is where they were heading, back and forth. So that's what we did. We'll see what it comes up with. I bet you we have something. We'll go check that out right there and see if there's some, should be some pretty good sign, and we'll go from there. But that's what it looks like. Blow it up long as you can, so that way your trap ain't obvious. And he'll walk right through it, whatever it may be. This is that first walkthrough set. Good deal. Yes, sir. That's good. We'll get him taken care of. We'll keep moving on. Well, I knew there was a bobcat in here. Just a young one. Yep. Just a young bobcat. This is that trail set I was telling you about, that I seen the bobcat track and possibly the scat. Yep. You a little grouchy. Alright, I'm gonna get this set remade. This is the one we caught a coyote in yesterday, and now a bobcat. So good deal. Let's keep rolling. 5:30 in the morning. Alright, well, I decided to let him go. He's laying right there. He's a little confused. He's just too small. So, second chance at life. So, I got my pictures. Enjoying them. See if we can't catch his daddy. So, till next time, buddy.